show how to install the latest nightly build for Windows of FlightGear free open source flight simulator. So there is a site which at download.flightgear.org, and if you go there you come to the root of the tree structure for FlightGear builds for different releases and development branches and different platforms. So we have several old releases which is artifacts for Windows, Mac and Linux, and the current release, which is 2020.3, and there in the folder we have several older minor versions or patch versions, what you will call it. So we have 2020.3.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 13. So FlightGear 2020 3.13 is the current, for time of recording video, current official release, which you're gonna see as official download on FlightGear public official website. And we have here artifacts for different platforms as well, and different form of installers, like but what is interesting for me, and I will name as well a release candidate folder, which is, you see, 2020.3.13, which is next release. But what is especially interesting for me is the current status of development work, result and artifacts, and there we have map nightly, and then nightly we see artifacts for two special versions, which one is 2020.4.0 with for Mac, for Windows, and done nightly as well, and it looks like it's next minor release 2020.4 development branch, but there as well their FlightGear latest nightly. And I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that FlightGear latest is the absolutely latest and greatest. It's artifact which built from latest commits from developers. So this is kind of like trunk or developer branch or whatever, the current development which happened exactly during the day. So all development which happened, I believe, yesterday, the 2nd of August, it was built in night today to these artifacts, and we can't see here, but when install it we actually can look for exactly version. So when we spin up, I'm not sure if version is actual command for FGFS. We'll check it out. But anyway, it tries to spin up and it prints some diagnostic information about the version, and I see that it's 2020.4.0 and build ID is 4452, which is built from the night of 3rd of August. And if I will install tomorrow this latest, then it will be build 4453. So if some of you interested to test, try the absolutely recent features, but the high risk to be bugs as well, so it's absolutely earliest preview into the insight into the what developers do. So but if you admit the risks and you're interested to give it a try and probably kind of contribute as a beta tester, then it's, I believe, the way to go. For Windows maintainers, but it works the same way for Mac or Linux. I'm not sure, but probably App Image Artifact is for Linux, I dare to say, but I'm not sure. So yeah, this is how you can get an install, and you basically just click it here. If you will install it on Windows, then I always use latest nightly full, and it downloads 2 gigabytes and installs everything in the same folder, 2024.0. So it's basically also 2024.0, but I believe this, which is tagged as 2024.0, is more like early release candidate, I believe, but I will have to read Wikipedia about. So anyway, I believe that the development branch is this latest, and you can install it on Mac or Linux and test new features and probably give feedback to your community and yeah, find bugs or just enjoy the features which are kind of working already well and stuff like that. I also made my own Chocolatey package, which I have locally and in my GitHub fork for Chocolatey packages repository. So which works for me that I can, from PowerShell or Bash, I can basically go to the map with this new Chocolatey package is to install this FlightGear latest, because today Chocolatey has only FlightGear package for released FlightGear, but it works. It's nice to have the package to have this help you install kind of automatically from command line the latest FlightGear. Let me inspect a little bit my environment so I can show how this NuGet package, Chocolatey package, works locally. Wait a second. So Now I'm at the directory for the package which I created in the chocolate packages map. So I basically updated, I copied over the standard FlightGear package which is in neighbor directory, which is automatic FlightGear, and then I created FlightGear nightly and edited this NuGet specification, FlightGear new spec, and pointed it to the online website where the so I did here in Chocolatey install, I changed URL to this latest nightly, and what I did else, this is the compiled or packed package, and I changed, I've changed, probably I haven't changed anything in this spec. There are no changes required here. And changed update to point to downloads for nightly and the file. So this package doesn't control the versioning automatically, so it needs to be appropriately advanced to keep track of version changed, not changed. So if today I do chocolate upgrade command, sorry, I have to do it like this. Upgrade, which has a shortcut which is C up, and then if I install chocolate package from local map, I just put the name for package which I have in the same folder. Then if I just let it run, it will identify that I have it already installed. So because I don't make it that package automatically identifies, and if it's another build, because file name is still the same, so I have to advance the package script so it can consider date of the file probably, so it can figure out that it's new build. So to make it install anyway, when I know that the new day come and new build during the night happened, so I basically just use this switch force which says to Chocolatey that try to install anyway, ignore that you see the version is the same, I will install it again. So it's gonna look like this, and force or there is a shortcut F and a dash Y, which means don't ask me if I will proceed or not, just go ahead, answer yes or no questions. And now it's gonna install, it's over. Today it's gonna be the same build, which is 4452, but tomorrow it's gonna be 4453, but 53, but anyway, I can force install and it's gonna install over the 4452 again, and it works like this. So I can give it a try. Okay, config common tracer needs okay, I I write Choco. This is wrong. I need to write CUP or Choco upgrade. If I don't have it installed on system, I also can run Choco install. But anyway, CUP Choco upgrade. So if it's not installed, upgrade command, Chocolatey upgrade command, gonna still install it for us. So it's smart. Then I put tab because I have only one package in this directory, and say it force to install, and y yes to all questions, and enter. So yeah, I have to fix package a little bit because it says that it's not installed, but it's installed. So anyway, it's gonna reinstall it correctly and put it in the right place, but the message is not correct. So I can work further with package to polish it and make it work and tell correct things. Installation gonna work well anyway. And when it's finished with this installation, we're gonna go to FlightGear bin directory and run FGFS.exe with flags version or whatever help. And then we're gonna see that build version changed when new build comes. And I have already 4450 installed, as said, but tomorrow it's coming during the night and gonna be built new build. So tomorrow if I run the script, it's gonna install the new build. So when I test, play or recording videos, I can be basically like testing the development branch and testing the features under development and give it a try, or explore features which under development, or I can go to the developers mail list and inspect, or to repository and inspect commits and see which new features were developed or fixed, probably bugs, and I can give them a try and test if they work or not, and record video or screenshots, and possibly first do it for myself, but eventually can contribute to community with input, and then I can refer which version, which build I use, which operating system I use, and such, all attributions for artifacts, so it can gonna help to others and everybody to see what's regression status, or everything works okay. Probably some commands on the things under development and stuff like that. So now it's downloaded again, and it's gonna proceed and install. During Chocolatey is very handy and practical, pragmatic, so I could possibly go and fix my coffee during, and all the downloading and installation absolutely unmanned, and works well and automatic. So yeah, I thinking also how possibly package managers, Chocolatey, Navigator, or the cross-platform possibly can be used to install latest or picked versions of other FlightGear artifacts as aircrafts, add-ons and plugins, levers and stuff like that. So it can automate the preparing FlightGear different FlightGear environments from scratch on different machines, probably virtual machines or machines in cloud, for different simulation or testing purposes or development purposes. Alright, that was it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.